Hello, viewers, and welcome to House of Royalty Season 1 Royal Kingdom Eviction Interviews. My name is Richie Royalty, and I'm sitting with the 10th evicted house guest of House of Royalty. By a vote of 4-2, Dex was the 10th evicted house guest. Dex,
I
how
thought
are
it
you
was three
feeling?
to two. I thought it was 3-2.
3-2?
Ooh.
Oh, 3-2, yes, 3-2.
Okay, but say don't me.
Alrighty, sorry about that. Dex, how are you feeling? What's going on?
Yeah, it sucks going out 3-2 like that. I mean, hey, it was a close vote. At least it wasn't a unanimous vote. It shows throughout the game that I've had allies who had my back in the game, and I'm surprised. Like I said, I'm surprised I made it as far as I did because I felt like I was a driving vocal force in the game, and from since the round since week two when I decided to throw myself up on the block. People should have known I was going to be this way throughout the game. And the way I've been maneuvering strategically, winning vetoes, protecting myself when I probably could have been in danger, escaping narrow.
Alrighty.
I feel accomplished.
Okay, love that you feel accomplished. Do you have any regrets or what do you think your downfall in the game was? Why do you think you were evicted last night?
Honestly, honestly, what it was is people saw a shot there and took it. Like I said, 3-2. The votes who I think kept me. I know Erica kept me. I know that for a fact because people just talk about everything. Maybe she didn't, but as far as I know, she kept me. It was a really toss up between HQ and Aspen. I felt really good with HQ. Aspen was like more of a toss up. She play in the middle, whatever it is, maybe. But my downfall, I feel like I could have just tried to a way to minimize my threat level as I started to, but hey, the way the game kept escalating, I had no choice but to play that role out in the front.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's talk about all your veto wins. So you were pretty much the veto king of the season. You won 4 vetoes. You were very accomplished with vetoes. And a lot of your vetoes, you used it on Latea. Was that because you guys were close allies or you just felt a connection with her? Or like, what was the reason that you always saved Latea?
I mean, to be fair, I was just the one winning the vetoes to save at that moment in time. Did I know I was close to Rob, so me and Lete had a mutual ally in Rob, so that's really what it was. So I know if I showed that I can keep Latte safe down for Latte, I'm for Rob. And I really felt good with Makai as well. So you know how that goes with those two. That's why that's another reason why I saved Latte. I feel like me saving her, I gained more. I definitely gained another ally because I didn't know where she stood before. Especially when it first started out, where she was the one rogue vote to keep me from going around. She was the one rogue vote from keeping me from going on the block in a house vote. So yeah, ever since then I've just kind of like been vibing with her.
Alrighty. When you got evicted last night and then you realized there was going to be a battle back, what was your initial reaction?
The comp, the comp. I was like, I'm ready. I just, I felt like, hey, screw it. I just ran to the store real quick, house guest real quick. I'm not evicted. If I would have came back into the game, but like, haha, jokes on you. I'm back in the game. But overall, it was a crazy comp. People made some stupid decisions. I eat Aspen, but I'm gonna keep it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna keep it cute. She made a stupid ass decision. I'm gonna call her stupid as long as she in the game. And if she's on a jury, I'm gonna call her stupid. If she make it to the end, I'm gonna call her stupid. Granted, yes. If you clearly saw the way the battle back was going, it was down between me and Rob. And it came down to, I mean, Lily wasn't gonna be able to roll. Aspen, who I thought I can count on, I guess not. Who she wanted to give her numbers to. Granted, I'm happy Rob got back into the game, but like you decided to give your rose to somebody who wasn't even participating in the game, let alone showed up late. No shade to Makai, I love him down, but like, hello, what are you doing, boo? That was stupid of you.
Alrighty. That actually leads me to my next question. So yes, you called that Aspen before you left the call yesterday. Should we be expecting a fight between you guys at the reunion, or what led to
I'm
that?
not one for honestly, I'm not one for kicking the bitch while they're down. Because one thing about it, I'm gonna hit the bitch. I'm gonna hit her. If she felt attacked before in the game, then she gonna feel definitely attacked now. If she either on jury or in that final two, because I'm a dog. I'm a dog to shot at her. Um, and yeah, screw that. If her anxiety was up, now her blood pressure about to go skyrocket, boo. So she better keep the meds close by. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna whack her a few times, then I'm gonna do my big one, and then I'm gonna let you breathe, sis, because I'm not a bully. I'm not gonna borderline bully you, but I'm gonna whack you, bitch, because I'm gonna show you not to fuck with me.
Alrighty. What was one word to describe your gameplay?
Huh?
What would you say is one word to describe your gameplay?
I will say my gameplay was very out there. Hold on. My gameplay was very out there. I put my best foot forward. I didn't really have to. Honestly, I feel like I played a very honest and loyal game for the simple fact that I wasn't never put in a um I never was put in a position to lie, manipulate anyone to go back on my word, and I was able to show who I was with, standing who I was standing with on my actions. So I feel like my gameplay was definitely, I want to say, what, not sort of well rounded, because I couldn't win an HOH to save my damn life, but a veto, yeah, that
Alrighty.
happened.
So when I casted you like a month ago, one of my questions was if you had to compare yourself to any reality star, who would it be? And you compared yourself to Kelly Wentworth from Survivor. Would you say your game mimicked that?
Yes, yes, it definitely did. I definitely showed how social I can be. I was in everyone's ear, and I was definitely what most hated. I feel like definitely like that target was on my back. It was like the moment there were sides, I felt like Kelly Whitworth when she played that goddamn idol on Dan on Savage, and that's how I felt. I just felt on top. Um, it mimicked that to an extent.
Okay. What were your honest thoughts on this game? Did you like the game? Did you like the hosting? Like, what were your honest thoughts?
Honest thoughts, I really, for this being my first time playing a long term Big Brother game. Never played a big, let alone on Instagram as well. Never played it. I really had fun with it. The hosting was definitely fun. The game was definitely one hell of a ride. That's nothing due to production. It's just due to casting. Hold on for a second. That's just due to that's just that's just due to casting and players. Y'all give us the materials to make a house. We As what we do with it that matters. Um, I really like the twist. The little that was definitely one of my downfalls. The Kingdom's nominee twist. I feel like that was definitely one of my downfalls of the game, because the moment it definitely opened up another layer to the game. Like if someone wanted to, like what's happening right now currently, people are steamrolling the comp. Like the same two people are going to win the competition. It's hello, Ben and Jordan. No shade to them. Great, great. You got to comp out. I felt like the moment when the Kingdom's nominee twist dropped, with great twist by the way, it showed how everyone's cards are. No one could hide behind a vote. I liked it, and it's just that the moment when it stopped, I was like, damn. And I was like, what can we do? I felt like it gave people who aren't good as comps, who aren't good in the comps and stuff like that, a little bit of power in the game, because a vote matters in a game like that. A vote always matters. So, yeah, I enjoyed it overall.
All right, great. My next question is, who do you want to see walk into the Jerry house next?
Ooh, you know what? Yeah, let's be messy. Um, Honestly, I would love to see HQ stroll up in there, because she hasn't competed in a single. Really, honestly, if we're being honest, not really. She hasn't really, aside from Lily too. She hasn't competed in almost nearly every comp. There's always an excuse why she couldn't compete in whatever comp it is, granted. So I guess she has no choice but to rely on her social game. You don't got to play a comp every season. If you roll a comp tag, girl, you haven't really played in none of the comps. You always had an excuse why you had to sit out. No shade. Um, So yeah, so it's either who I want to see, either HQ, which probably ain't gonna happen because she has Jordan and Ben, but then I hope Erica, I hope Erica doesn't. Honestly, Ooh, I want to see Aspen because I need to whack her in the jury before I have to whack her at the final because I don't think nobody's taking that girl to the finals. And no tea, no shade. Granted, now since it's announced that first and second place get something at the end of it, she just might make it to the end. Honestly speaking, because it's not just one winner getting something. Runner up also gets something. So it's like $150. That's what we originally were playing for. And you mean to tell me that goes for a runner up? You could be fine getting second place. Like you literally have the. I'm sorry, I'm ranting.
No, it's
Jesus,
okay.
you literally have the ability to just suck and be and say, okay, as long as they get to the end, I get that $150. You can be a zero vote finalist and be happy with that. Hello? Like what? Ugh, just so I want Aspen to walk up in that jury next.
Alrighty. And then my last question is any final thoughts, anything you want to get off your chest before we end this interview?
Why don't I get off my chest? I am rooting for these are the people I'm rooting for because I believe in underdogs, but I'm also not a bitter bitch. Um, I am rooting for Jordan and Ben low key because they got to comp out, and because that's just the way they are. They fuck their backs against the wall. But I'm especially rooting for Latea and Erica. Erica, most definitely. And I can't wait for her to see this when they post it. She has come so far in this game. The way people counter her out immediately week one, the beginning of this game, they wanted her gone. It was just, Erica and Indy got to go this, Erica and Indy got to go that, and to see her still here kicking, fighting, whatever, all that. Love that for her. She was totally underestimated. And Latea, they can leave that girl alone. Like, let her be. She's just pretty. Like, they just bad. They're not pretty like her. So get over it. Get a grip. So I'm definitely rooting for those two. And definitely, and honestly, Rob, who doesn't love a comeback king? So yeah, those are the people I'm rooting for. Those five. Everyone else, good luck.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, Dex. I wish you the best of luck, and we will see you next week for the finale and the reunion.
Oh yes. Oh, get security. Get security.